Okay, well, hello beautiful people. Sorry, my voice has gone a little bit. I've just come in from school. It's been my first week back, and as you actually, I'm not sure if you can see, but my skin is already starting to break out just from pure stress, so that's a bit irritating, but still I'll try my best to get through what I'm trying to say. Basically, my hair is not as red as it used to be, but as you can see, still have those kind of Albany reddy tones, and I'm pretty sick of it. I'm done with it now. I mean, I'm dyeing my hair using henna, but then I'm moving on to using indigo to try and get pitch black hair. So I want my hair to be black, and the reason why will become clearer once you see my new hairstyle. Decided to use this. So this is actually for Shea Butter Cottage. It's henna powder, so it's an empty bag because I've already used it, and I just decided it would be nice to try a different kind of henna. I mean, this is from Ghana, and to my knowledge I've never used anything from Ghana before. Henna wise, I use Indian or Pakistani henna, so that's interesting in itself. So I mixed this last night. One thing I will say is the paste is really like dry. Normally I'd expect some form of dye release. This is kind of almost gone back to a powder. I mean, there's no dye release that I can see, which is interesting. I'm now going to add some coconut milk. I read somewhere that it's actually better to add the coconut milk afterwards because it allows it to be a little bit more softening to the hair. I've not added any form of coconut oil, any form of oil whatsoever, and I'm not intending to. And I'm not going to add any form of conditioner either because I want this to be as strong as possible. I'm going to just take this coconut milk. Now, as you can see, it's really dry in there, so I think being a bit hasty, I might just add quite a lot. We'll see if that's too much. Okie dokie, so I mixed some of the coconut oil in. Coconut milk in. I mixed it up, and then I added even more coconut milk because, yeah, I mean, I hope you can see it's kind of grainy, and that worries me because I'm not looking forward to washing that out of my hair. But we're gonna have to because I want to dye my hair. What I will do is I will apply it to my hair. I think you've already seen 2 videos at least of me applying this to my hair, so I don't think you need to see any more. I'll leave you the links so that you can go and watch them. But yeah, I'm going to apply this to my hair, and then once I've washed it out, I will show you the results. Okay, so I've now washed out the bowl. My hair has had the henna in it for a while now. But unlike henna, you'll notice that the indigo powder doesn't actually need to have any time for the dye to release. So just simply pour it in. The smell, I was told, would smell a lot like frozen peas. It definitely does smell like frozen peas. And I'm not a massive fan of frozen peas, but I mean, there's worse smells in the world. So just tip it all out like so. Now, it says, or a trick is to add some form of salt. So whether it's sea salt or whichever table salt you'd like to use, if you feel that your hair is resistant to dyes. Okay, so I've added a bit of salt in with a mug of water, which is still quite hot, but I'm going to pour it in anyway. And then once I've finished mixing that up, if it needs some more water, I'll just add some more. Right. But again, mixing it all, this is definitely going to need some more water. But I'm just going to keep mixing it until it becomes a nice thick paste, and then I will apply it to my hair as I do with my henna. Okay, so I've been trying to wash this henna out of my hair for I don't know how long, but you can see, hopefully, if it will get in focus, my hair is just full of these grains of henna. As you can see, I'm getting dots of it all over my hands. I think I'm just going to go ahead and just move on to applying the indigo. So, oh, it feels so grainy. Not happy. What you need to do first of all is you need to coat your face and any parts of exposed skin in some form of oil. I usually use like Vaseline or something that can't really be penetrated, but I found that coconut oil works pretty well as long as you're pretty quick to get it off your skin after using like makeup remover and face wipes. Moving on, you will definitely need rubber gloves. And then finally, you will need the hair dye. So this is the indigo. I haven't even left it that long. This is just purely from just leaving it while I've been doing or trying and failing miserably to remove all of the henna. So section by section I'm just going to apply it. It's like painting your hair really. So let's see if we can do it relatively quickly. I'm absolutely dreading washing this out now. I'm really dreading it, but we'll just hope for the best. So this definitely feels smoother than the henna, so that's hopefully a good sign. Okay, right now as I do the henna, I'm just going to scoop all of the hair together, twist it up, smooth it down. Right, I've got to be quiet because it's late and there's people upstairs, but I finally washed out all of the indigo and I think you can see it's pretty much where it is to my eyesight, pretty pitch black. I have arrived at Nia's house and she's got a lovely light, see? So it's very bright as you can tell. So this is my hair. It's still wet. I've been like the worst customer or guest ever, especially when someone's doing your hair. You don't arrive with wet hair asking to use a hairdryer, but that's what I've done. It actually washed out really easily. I'm really impressed with the indigo. If I do use henna and indigo again to like dye my roots, I will definitely get the indigo from Shea Butter College. Shea Butter Cottage. I've got school on the brain, but yeah, I really like it. I'm not a fan of the henna. I mean, it took me washing the indigo out for me to be satisfied that I got all of the grains of the henna out as well, so doesn't say much. What?
Didn't ask how long.